All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the series is underway. And it's even up.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. There's a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nolan Gorman stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, and that's a ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy.
Puts it away for the out. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy, and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add on. It's 2-0. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Nice grab on the run. And that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt. Junior.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
J.D. Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Drive Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Gleyber Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. 1-0. And a good eye there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. That takes care of Buxton. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Wow, nice play. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The 1-1. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. He's in there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
In the air, left field. Witt under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Joey Meneses. Michaelis back to work. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. In time. Got him. Andrew Vaughn now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1. Buxton hauls it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. So 2 down. The batter now is Adam Engel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Arcia, the runner at third. Grandal at second with two gone. And fouled off. Strike two.
1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 now. Buxton puts it away, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here comes Max Muncy. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that one for strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. And misses inside. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in. Well, got to pause on that thought as that. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one. Curve. Hit right back to him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That's hard hit on the line. And there are 2 down. JD Martinez stands in. Doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
No strike.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Arenado sends it to first, and Martinez is out. Here on the south side, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. That's in there. That's strike one. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. Next pitch off the plate. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency. And for Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. The punch out there, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Strike 2. In the dirt. And that is that. Back here on the south side, here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Meneses batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one inside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Buxton makes the grab for the second out. Here's Orlando Arcia, and he's already singled in this game. There's the strike.
0-1.
Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Buxton makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. 0-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. And there's one away. In the air out towards right center. Turner should have it. 2 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
High fly ball down the left field line. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Dives, and it gets by. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. DeYoung with a relay throw. He is safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. This place is absolutely loving it, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. Now, here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's off the mark. Ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's two down. And here is J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Muncy makes the play, and that's the inning. Top of the sixth inning, and now it's Max Muncy.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's a base hit to right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Strike two.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Caught him looking for the K. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
this one in the air center field. Torres snags it on the run. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Arenado on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets it to first. That ends the frame. Back at guaranteed rate field. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 30, Chris Stratton.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. At the belt and fires.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Arenado throws across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. Joey Meneses the next to hit. Pitch misses. 1-0. Stratton in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Fires over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now Paul DeYoung. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. A wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. O'Neill in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's.
Oh, gets dirty. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on.
Runner on the go. O'Neill over at first with 1 away. Trying to move him over here. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Max Muncy at the dish. They say you win. Muncy hits one in the air. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 59, Jojo Romero.
And here it comes. Inside, just missed. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Two strike.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So digging in, Adam Engel. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. Ball one. There's a strike. And now 2-1. Arcia leads off first with one away. He's got it, and there's two away. And up next for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Arcia coming home. Edman with a relay home. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Trey Turner with a chance now. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Arenado slings to first. Turner is out. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. New arm out of the bullpen, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a pitch. So now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Arenado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Out to short. And they get Arenado for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Bounce to third. In time to ball. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here is J.D. Martinez. And he deals. Nootbaar makes the grab, one away. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away. So up next for Chicago, Joey Meneses. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. And there's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it get.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And back here on the south side, we go to the ninth, and here is Byron Buxton. And there's a strike. Yates in his ninth season, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
He goes down looking, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. Swings through that one, 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And down on strikes. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here on the south side, bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Edman. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Nice stop. The throw, and they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Arcia stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take game 1 on the road.
Just a really big win for this visiting team to take game 1 of the series. You set the tone, and now these guys have home field advantage. We'll see what they can do in game 2 of this series.
(6-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Here's the left fielder, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third.
No, he's in there.
Waste no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Turner now. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Good extension on that.
Turner runs. Bounced up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. And Martinez is out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Sneaks through, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through. You'll take.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Puts a bunt down. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Trey Turner, and a bunt right side, and they tag him out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And it gets by him. Oh, great stop. Around second now, going for three.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the righty deals. Squares and gets it down the left side. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
And Martinez. Runner at second, nobody out. And it's even up.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Martinez hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Popped up. Contreras pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now the third baseman, Joey Meneses. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. The things in And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr.
The left fielder, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And it gets by him. Bare hand grab. Witt around second.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Puts a bunt down. Arenado. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now J.D. Martinez. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a sac bunt here. Edman. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Tags the runner for one. Joey Meneses now at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good hits for ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And now the 0-1. And that bunted towards third. Knocks it down. Around first. Digging for two. Witt around second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Couple of singles back to back. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
No throw, safe at second. Strike two.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Bunts it in the air. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. Fair ball. Runners on the corners with one gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Joey Meneses.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ball one there. Turner on third. Torres over at first with one away. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Got him swinging. Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Engel under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Max Muncy batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
McCullers winds, fires. That one inside, and the count is even 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. O'Neill drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. The batter now is Adam Engel. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. DeYoung. On to first. That takes care of Engel. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Foul ball. Righty to the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
And that should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and he jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Martinez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Turner at second with 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs.
And now this is down for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. The throw to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Swing and a miss. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And it's into the gap. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
High fly ball, right field. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off it.
Over to DeYoung. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, Paul DeYoung. The wind of the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Tyler O'Neill stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Arcia in there safely.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. O'Neill leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. McCullers a move to first, and he's back in easily. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. McCullers checks the runner, and he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner on the move again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. Into the outfield, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
Runner on the go. Arenado. The throw is wild and it gets away. J.D. Martinez stands in. Outfield playing very deep. Not want the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And it stays fair. Martinez headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Joey Meneses steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. You know, these White Sox doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Arcia in the box again. Takes a strike. Oh, 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Torres at third. Meneses at first. One gone. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Over to Edman. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 9-1. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Turner hauls it in, and there's one away. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. Back here in St. Louis, now here is Adam Engel. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner now. This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck. Top 6, and here is J.D. Martinez. Nootbaar at a dead sprint and makes the grab, and there's one down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Joey Meneses. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling it.
Muncy puts the squeeze on that one. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Little chopper rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Vaughn takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. On the ground, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Arcia started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Just missed.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Stuart Fairchild. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gets down, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
that's a base hit. Run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Trey Turner at the plate. On the outside corner, and that's strike one. They say it went.
No ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Center field. Buxton makes the play. 2 down. Now it's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 3. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Pitching change here, Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And a foul ball. Muncy at second with nobody out. And that one wrapped foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In time, Devon. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And they get Arenado. Welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Arenado sends it across to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. So up next, Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching.
Over to DeYoung. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In the air, right field. Engel has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Byron Buxton next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. DeYoung now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's his second strike. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the
line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arcia rounds second on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 11-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Adam Engel. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Witt stands in now, looks at that one inside. On the ground, right side. DeYoung. Throw to first is in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Trey Turner with a chance now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Cut off. Throw to third.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And it's 12-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Last chance for the home team. Here's Tyler O'Neill. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Tommy Edman at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Snags it for the second out. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. Out to center. Turner should have it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox slug their way to a win in this one. So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes.
And now here is Lars New Bar. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt gliding to his right. And out number one on the grab. Max Muncy at the dish.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Right back to him on the mound. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. Toss to Muncy. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trey Turner. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt. Well struck left field. That's got a chance. It's out of here. Trey Turner goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here is J.D. Martinez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Slice down the right side. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And now it's even up. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Gleyber Torres. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Puts a bunt down. He takes it on his own. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. This to third. Tosses to first. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it's 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Down the inside corner for a strike. The pitch. Now one missed. On the ground to third. Edman. To second, but it's thrown away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. The batter now is Adam Engel. Ball 1, no strikes. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Witt stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
Vaughn on second. Grandal over at first with 1 away. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 2-2. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And Martinez.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 32.
That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in there. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Joey Meneses. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. 2 runs across now. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Andrew Vaughn now. Edman. Over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Bounce to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one fouled off. Kopech in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
That takes care of Grandal. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Not in time, he's safe. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Turner in his 7th season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in center. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
0-1 now. That one is hammered right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the 4th, and now it's Max Muncy. Kopech back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the dirt. Grandal down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Turner in pursuit. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first. Out number 3. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit right side. DeYoung throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Oh, what a stop.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Oh, the throw is wild. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Buxton returns it to the infield. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. On the ground to first, could be 2. Comes home with it for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Out there to center. Turner should have it. And there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first with 1 gone. Paul DeYoung digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one outside. Ball 2. And now 2-2. Buxton on the run. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So they're at the corners now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one hit to right. Engel settles under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Torres with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Tommy Edman at the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off left side. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. That one back up the middle, and it gets through to Young. Around third. He will score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Throws to second, tries to get back and save.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes Max Muncy. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
That clips a corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Edman over at second. Nootbaar at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Adam Engel. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Miranda over to second, on to first, double play. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle, Edman. On the run, sends it over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Bummer back to work. And right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Kirby Yates will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yates, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, 2 up, 2 down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one fouled off. Contreras goes 6'1", 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Right-hander kick steals, and that one off the outside edge.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Contreras checks his swing. Now at a here on the south side, now J.D. Martinez at the plate. pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. They get him, but it was pretty close. He swings and fouls one off. Meneses, 30 years old now. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Arenado. And a couple of quick outs.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
Oh.
Can't glove it cleanly. Two outs, runner at first. Orlando Arcia steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Arcia.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. Into center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. O'Neill on his horse. Then there's 1 down. Adam Engel steps to the plate for the White Sox. In the air to left center. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Bobby Witt Jr. Fought off foul. And fouled off. And the pitch. That's to third. Arenado to first. In time. 3 up, 3. Back here on the south side. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. And the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Back to the top of the lineup. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. White Sox going with a new arm. Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That's towards center. Turner should have it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jose Miranda next up for the Cardinals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, Trey Turner now. The pitch. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 10-2. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Man at first, Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-2. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Safe at second. And next to hit for the Sox, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia, the lead runner, out at second. Vaughn on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch.
2-2.
Lined into right. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that'll do. Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Banks, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jimmy Lambert.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Ball makes the grab. 2 down. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And now Byron Buxton. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Arenado makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. DeYoung, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, but kept close. Grandal on to first. In time. Ball game. And they're on to the league championship series.
Well, an exciting series coming down to the third and final game. Two pretty evenly matched clubs, but they got it done here. Nicely done, and their quest continues.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 18 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs.